Tonight on NewsCenter, the Eagles got to compete in the NCAA tournament. The Rock was decorated with the colors of the rainbow. And we get a sneak peek into this year's Great Pretenders. All this and more, tonight on NewsCenter.
Good evening and welcome to NewsCenter. I'm Claire Ginter.
And I'm Abby Perry.
We want to remind our viewers that they can find all of our episodes on msutv.net or on YouTube at msutv77. Here's what's making headlines for March 28th, 2024.
Get ready to pull your weight at the Moorhead Police Department Armored Truck Pull. Groups of people can sign up to pull a 20-ton armored police truck in support of the Rowan County Special Olympics. Registration begins at 9 a.m. with the main event kicking off at 10 a.m. on April 13th at Batson Oates intersection. Each team can have up to 10 people. Registration is $200 per team. For more information or to secure your spot, reach out to Carrie Morin at kjohnson@cityofmoorhead.net or give her a call at 606-784-7511.
Last Wednesday, the Rowan County Arts Center held their Spring Community Square Dance. NewsCenter was there.
On Wednesday, March 20th, I visited the Rowan County Arts Center to capture the Spring Community Square Dance that was held in the stage room on the second floor. After the community dance, I got to speak with David Macron about the event and learn more about the dances that took place.
We had a number of wonderful people show up. We had a great band from the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music, and a lot of fun was had. A community dance is just that. It's a dance that's tailored for communities, oftentimes with people that have never danced before. So they're circle dances, they're two lines facing each other. In school, you might have done a dance called the Virginia Reel. It's dances like that. Very simple. My theory about dancing is if you're mobile, and you know your right hand from your left hand about half the time, you can be wildly successful. We did a number of dances tonight. The first dance we did was a square dance that originated in the Appalachian Mountains called Appalachian Running Set. These were dances that the basis of the dances came over with the immigrants from England, Ireland, and Scotland. The next dance we did was Virginia Reel. And again, a lot of us, especially my generation, and Jim in either elementary school or middle school, we did the Virginia Reel in gym class. We then did another dance from England called the Bridge of Athlone, and we ended up with just a really sweet little waltz that's called Circle Waltz Mixer.
Accompanying the dances that evening was live music provided by faculty, students, and friends of the KCTM, giving the event a more authentic feel.
If we don't have live music, we have to use recordings, and those are okay, but there's just something to be taken from live music. And the musicians, the students, and the teachers coming over from the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music provide amazing, amazing music. I think about dance as being a visual representation of the music. And when you've got music like that going on, you really can't go wrong.
For NewsCenter, I'm Joseph Castle.
For more information on events like these, visit MSU's event webpage or email kctm@moorheadstate.edu.
It's almost that extra special time of the year. The MSU Alumni Association is hosting their 2024 Beakers Blue and Gold Egg Extravaganza on April 9th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Adrian Doran University Center Plaza. Stop by and celebrate spring with spoon relay, sack racing, one-legged racing, ring and beanbag toss games, an egg hunt, and many more activities. In case of rain, the event will be relocated to ballrooms A and B on the 3rd floor of ADUC. For more details, contact Leslie Toy at l.toy@moorheadstate.edu.
Time to celebrate shopping local. The 8th annual Makers Market is coming to the Rowan County Arts Center on April 6th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. The market will feature numerous original art pieces along with crafts made by talented artists from the community. There will also be food, kids' art activities, and live music. The Makers Market takes place on every first Saturday of the month, each month through October. For more information about the market or to purchase a booth, visit the Rowan County Arts Center website.
Later in the broadcast, NewsCenter had a chance to experience all the festivities being held by MSU's Alliance and Moorhead Dining with Pride at the Rock. But first, let's get a look at the current weather with our very own Nicholas McPeak. Nick, how does it look out there?
Thanks, Abby. It's pretty sunny out there with some nice clear skies. With a 55 degree is the high and the wind speeds are 9 miles per hour. Humidity is at 37%. We'll be back with a 7-day forecast later in the broadcast.
Here at STAR, we're saving the animals of Rowan County. STAR is a nonprofit organization that helps canines find their forever homes. The nonprofit also assists their animals in seeking needed medical care, which can be a costly endeavor. Follow this link to the STAR website page if you would like to donate. STAR is also seeking volunteers to assist with the animal care at the shelter and to recruit foster parents. Contact Jan Dachi, found on STAR's Facebook page, if you want to bring joy into one of these furry friends' lives.
The MSU Annual Film Challenge is back. The Department of Communication, Media, Art, and Design is encouraging students to team up the weekend of April 12th to battle in a competition of film creativity. All groups have 48 hours to plan, film, and edit a short film using a specified prop, line, name, and genre. On April 16th at 6:30 p.m., all the films in the challenge will be showcased in Breckenridge Hall, room 002. For more information on the challenge or to register, email Dr. Nettie Brock at n.brock@moorheadstate.edu.
MSU Alliance, in collaboration with Moorhead Dining, held their Pride at the Rock event Tuesday for LGBTQ+ students and allies to come together. NewsCenter's very own Hope Lanham was there to catch the festivities.
Tuesday, March 26th, Moorhead State Dining hosted their second annual Pride at the Rock. I got a chance to chat with members of MSU Alliance to learn more about the event.
Hello, my name is Bree Yates. I'm the president of Alliance.
Hello, my name is Naya Blake, and I am the vice president of Alliance.
And my name is Madeline Walsh, and I'm the secretary of Alliance.
So this event was actually not organized by us. It was organized by Moorhead Dining, but we were invited to participate in it, which was really cool because we were not invited to participate in it last semester. So it's really great for us as the LGBTQ club on campus to be able to be here and be a part of the event. And basically this is just a little celebration for anybody who's queer on campus or any allies to come together and learn about different identities and just celebrate themselves in a place that is open to all students and that is really well recognized by all students. So I think it's really cool in just showing campus-wide support for queer people, especially people who didn't maybe know that we have that support on campus, and to get them affiliated with other organizations that care.
We also want to thank all the other organizations that came out here, like MSU Counseling and Health Services, Pathways, CAB. And I also want to give a big thanks to the employees at The Rock who spent so much time preparing all of the very decorative food and desserts, especially the desserts, which look very pretty and are very tasty. So big shout out to all of them.
Reporting for NewsCenter, I'm Hope Lanham.
For more events like these, be sure to follow MSU Alliance on Instagram at alliance_@_MSU.
Still ahead, NewsCenter went to the Prefontaine Pub to the watch party for the MSU blockbuster game against Illinois in the NCAA tournament.
Also to come, the All-American Circus is stopping by Moorhead in a night of classic family fun.
And stay tuned as we have all the details from Delta Zeta's Great Pretenders. We'll be right back after this.
Orientation leaders play a vital role in SOAR, also known as the Student Orientation Advising and Registration Program. OLs greet new students and their families in addition to other duties such as getting their Eagle card and getting their schedule. OLs also participate in informational sessions, conduct campus tours, and answer general questions about life at MSU. The hourly rate is competitive. If you are interested in being an OL, contact Melissa Patrick at mpatrick@moorheadstate.edu.
Take a walk around downtown Moorhead and follow the Moorhead, Kentucky Turtle Walk that was put together by the Round County Arts Center and Round County Tourism. Located all around Main Street are turtles sponsored by businesses to showcase local art. They are found at places like the Fuzzy Duck, Gaddy's Pizza, and other locations around Moorhead. Take a walk and capture your picture at all these iconic locations with all these iconic turtles, and see if you can spot all 21 turtles. To find more information, Google Moorhead Turtle Walk or scan this QR code.
Welcome back to the 7-day forecast. Current weather conditions are 55 degrees, sunny, humidity is 37%, and wind speeds are 9 miles per hour. Next up, we have our temperature map. Paducah is 62 degrees, Bowling Green is 59, Louisville is also 59, Frankfort and Lexington are 57, Moorhead and Ashland are 55 degrees. Next, we have tonight's forecast with clear skies, high of 55 degrees. The low will only get down to 40 degrees, 0 chance of rain, and sunset will be at 7:53 p.m. Tomorrow's forecast looks like clear skies again, beautiful like today, high of 65 and a low of 40 degrees. Sunrise will be at 7:22 a.m. Next up for the 7-day forecast, today 55 degrees, sunny. Friday 65 degrees, sunny with a low of 40 degrees. Saturday 68, cloudy, 47 will be the low. Sunday will be 69 degrees, cloudy with 55 being the low. Monday we'll see about a quarter inch of rain, most likely. 71 will be the high and 60 will be the low. Tuesday, again, 71 will be the high, and the rain will get up to an inch and a quarter for the rain. And it will get to 50 will be the low. Wednesday, we have 50 being the high and 38 being the low, and cloudy skies. Next, the temperature map. Boston will be 50 degrees, Washington, D.C. will be 54 degrees, Nashville will be 61, Seattle will be 49, Sacramento will be 60 degrees, and Phoenix will be 78 degrees. This day in Moorhead history, March 28, 1980, the high was 62 degrees, it was sunny, and the low was only down to 43 degrees. Humidity will be 31% on that day. We'll be right back with Hope Lanham with MSU Sports and updates.
Evergreen is Moorhead State University's environmental club with focuses on environmental justice, food security, animal protection, and sustainability. They do service projects to clean up around Eagle Lake and many more areas around Moorhead. They also give great advice about how to make your life more sustainable with things like their annual clothing swap. Follow Evergreen on Instagram at msu.evergreen or scan this QR code.
Feeling stressed and anxious? Check out if you qualify for an emotional support animal. Scroll through Moorhead's website to see the university's policies and the extra request form for your ESA. Your first stop should be talking to your doctor about if an ESA could help you. Then, take your documents filled out by your doctor to Disability Services, where you can contact the assistant director about proceeding with your ESA. Once approved, you'll need to head on over to Housing Self-Service to fill out your application. Now it's time to enjoy your emotional support animal.
Any student with an Eagle Card ID can access MSU's food and toiletry pantry, known as Eagle Essentials. All items are free of charge with no questions asked. Students who don't have adequate food and necessary items can't perform as well academically. When students struggle with these issues, Eagle's Essentials can help. It provides students with everyday items, including non-perishable food, hygiene products, and school supplies. Monetary donations can be made via the campus campaign link.
Hi, I'm Hope Lanham, and I'm here with your NewsCenter sports updates for the week. Starting off with some baseball, our Eagles took on the Bellarmine Knights at home this past Tuesday, marching their way to a dominant 12-3 win in 7 innings. Getting into the game, Moorhead started off hot, going unanswered early on and pushed the lead up to 8-2 by the end of the second inning. The Eagles then put the Knights to rest, scoring at least once in every inning until the very end. MSU's very own Riley Priest headlined the team, going 2 for 4 on hits, with 2 of them being home runs. A phenomenal performance overall. He wasn't the only one though, as Nick Gooden and Hunter Thomas added each a home run of their own in the win. Following Tuesday's victory over Bellarmine, MSU baseball sits at 14-11 as they take on Southern Indiana at home in a 3-game series this weekend. Next up, MSU Beach Volleyball finished out their first OVC weekend series of the season at Chattanooga last Saturday, losing 1 game and winning the other. In the first game on Saturday, Moorhead took a 4-1 victory over Eastern Illinois. The Eagles won all but the 4th set over the Panthers. Winning teams were led by Irene Wiggenstall, Bella Martina, Sydney Wim, and Peyton Isley, who all set the tone for the match and sealed Moorhead's victory. The second matchup of the day saw MSU take on the UT Martin Skyhawks, unfortunately losing in the sweep. The Eagles couldn't get anything to go as the Skyhawks took an early set, an unfortunate setback for our Eagles. After concluding OVC weekend, MSU Beach Volleyball sits at 5-5. Our Eagles will travel to Tennessee for more OVC play as they take on Tennessee Tech in a doubleheader this weekend. The MSU basketball team soared to the NCAA double tournament and had support back at the nest. Students, faculty, and Eagle fans dressed up in their blue and gold at the pub to watch Moorhead State men's basketball team face off against the University of Illinois in Omaha, Nebraska. MSU Dining offered complimentary snacks and a photo backdrop for participants to enjoy while they watched the game. The Eagles started off strong in the first half with an early lead at tip-off of 9-0. The game went back and forth since then, with Illinois taking the lead at halftime, 39-38. The Eagles couldn't bounce back with the final score, being 85-69, marking the end to the Eagles season. Moorhead State men's basketball marked their program record for wins at 26-9, the second time obtaining the 14th seed. The Moorhead community supported the Eagles until the very end and enjoyed seeing them listed with other well-known SEC basketball teams.
It gives that feeling of like school spirit. Like you really feel it here. Like whenever everybody's watching the game, everybody's cheering, everybody's excited, everybody wants to see them win.
Moorhead State may have not won, but the Eagles still have school spirit. Be sure to check out MSU TV's own Here in the Nest with Carmen Vasquez, Tamara Dobbins, and Grace Wilson to see exclusive interviews with MSU basketball coach Preston Spradlin following the Eagles' return from the tournament. And be sure to keep up with all of Moorhead State sports at msueagles.com. That's all I have for you this week, but don't go anywhere. We'll have more news and take a look at some viewer-submitted photos right after this.
Can't focus on your classwork in the dorm and need a place to work? Well, look no further than the Claypool Young Computer Lab. Our lab is located in room 210 in the art building. The hours vary by semester, but they are posted right outside the computer lab door. All you have to do is sign in with the person at the desk and then get to work. Join us and get your assignments done at the Claypool Young Computer Lab.
Moorhead State University offers a free shuttle bus during the day for students attending classes on campus. During the semester, Monday through Friday, the bus makes its first stop at Baird Music Hall. next to the bell tower. Then, the bus makes its way to Ada. Lastly, the bus stops at the Share Building on 2nd Street. The MSU shuttle bus operates from 7:30 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. To learn more about shuttle services, head to moreheadstate.edu/transportation services.
The Pod at Morehead State offers a variety of fresh food, produce, pre-prepped meals, and everyday essentials for your everyday needs. The Pod is located on campus inside Alumni Tower and open 7 days a week. They take cash, card, flex, and beaker bucks as payment. They also will price match items from other listings. To learn more, contact the Pod at 606-783-2908 during open hours.
The Morehead State University bookstore through Barnes & Noble offers a variety of classwork essentials and required materials. Here, you can gear up with the latest MSU apparel for current students, parents, alumni, and more. Study hard with textbooks and course resources available for all majors. The bookstore is located on the first floor of ADUC, room 102. Come shop and save today at the University Bookstore.
Get ready for a special night with family and friends. The All-American Circus is coming to town and holding shows at the Carl D. Perkins Community Center on April 11th and 12th. From the community to enjoy, the circus will include many renowned acts such as clowns, tightrope balancing, and motorbikes, as well as a kids' fun zone, food, and many more. General admission is $15 for adults and $8 for children, but alternate ticket plans are available as well. For more information on the circus, visit allamericancircus.com.
This past Tuesday, the Delta Zeta sorority hosted their annual Great Pretenders fundraiser. Great Pretenders is a lip-syncing competition dedicated to raising money for their philanthropy, the Starkey Hearing Foundation. All proceeds of this event went to help fund the foundation's mission, So the World May Hear. They first pledged to raise money for the Starkey Hearing Foundation in 2015 and have been working with them ever since. Other sororities and fraternities, such as Chi Omega, Delta Tau Delta, and Alpha Sigma Pi, participate by performing themed choreographed routines to a mashup of songs. Delta Zeta's theme this year was Motor Speed, and they presented a hot rod routine to match. Delta Zeta expressed their gratitude during and after the event for all who attended and participated. Thanks to media student Katie Pierce for providing the Great Pretenders footage. For more information on the Starkey Hearing Foundation, you can visit their website, starkeyhearingfoundation.com.
Looking to enjoy some good breakfast? The Round County Experimental Aircraft Association welcomes you to an assortment of eggs, pancakes, and other items for just $5. Proceeds from the breakfast goes towards the Young Eagles Flight Program, so feel free to come out and support the future Eagles. The breakfast is hosted on the first Saturday of each month and is located at 1800 Rodney Hitch Boulevard. It is served from 8 to 10:30 a.m. For more information, go to and visit morehead.com.
The Student Government Association is springing into the new season with their annual Spring Sesh. Next Tuesday from 6 to 7:30, different registered student organizations in Morehead will be tabling in the ADUC ballrooms. So come on down and interact with the campus community. Live music, games, and prizes are also part of the event. For any organizations interested in attending, please check your email for your Spring Sesh invitation. For more information about Spring Sesh and SGA, message them on Instagram at Morehead State SGA.
Get ready to see everyone's favorite crime-solving cartoon dog, this time in musical form. The Some Unique Miscellaneous Musicals Club are performing their new production of the semester, the adaptation of the movie Scooby-Doo, Music of the Vampire, starting on April 6th in Button Auditorium. Come see this version of the Mystery Gang live from the creators of the student productions of Over the Garden Wall and Steven Universe, the movie The Musical. Admission is free for all students, so stop by and enjoy the show. For more information on the musical and their performance dates, follow the Sum Club on Instagram at sum.club.
Welcome back to Viewer Submitted Photos, and remember, if you want to submit your own photos, go to msutvweather@gmail.com and send them right our way. First, we have this nice, clear blue sky. I think I see a few leaves there, but I'm not sure. I don't believe it yet. It's beautiful sunset. Looks like it was taken earlier this week. In fact, it was taken by our very own Hope. Next, we have, oh, that is a beautiful horse, and that's green. Oh, you can tell spring is in the air. Next up, we have a flower. It is blooming. If you've seen the trees outside of Button Auditorium, it is getting very pretty outside. Next, we have, oh, that is Kip's dog over there at Jane Stadium. Nice blue skies. Those trees haven't gotten green yet, but that's okay. It will happen soon. That's all the viewer submitted photos we have today. Come again next week.
Are you ready to kickstart a career in journalism? Then come join the Trailblazer, Morehead State University's newspaper. Work with others to write intriguing stories to build your resume. Take awesome photographs for news stories. Then get published on the Trailblazer website. To learn more about the Trailblazer, contact faculty advisor John Flavel or visit the Trailblazer's website at thetrailblazer.net.
Come down to Morehead State University Campus Post Office, located at ADUC. On the first floor, through glass doors, you'll be able to find the helpful staff along with your package or packages.
The Camden Carroll Library is not only the best spot to study, it's also a great place to relax and an excellent place for research. So either come on down or visit our website to get the most out of your campus library.
Want to learn how to jumpstart your networking through social media? Well, you're in luck. The Center for Career Development and Experiential Education is here to help. They are holding a LinkedIn Lab from 2 to 4 p.m. on April 10th in room 302 of the Burt Combs building. This lab will go over how students can build up their professional profiles, show off their experience and achievements, and how to present oneself when connecting with future employers. Additionally, career services staff will be available at the event for personal help with LinkedIn or any other career concerns. For more information on the event, email careerservices@moreheadstate.edu.
Music with a Mission is partnering with the MSU Music Industry Club to bring us a night of hits. The 8th annual MSU Commercial Rock Ensemble concert will take place on April 9th at 7 p.m. at the Morehead Conference Center. Their performance is Tapestry, the music of Carole King. The concert will feature performances of a variety of popular songs from legendary songwriter Carole King, along with some original numbers from the ensemble. The event will also feature special guest performances from the MSU music faculty, Nick Diedrichson, Elijah Boone, and Lisa Ginn. Tickets are $15 and can be bought online by using OR codes that can be found on flyers around campus and Coffee Tree Books. For more information, contact Lisa Ginn at mwamission21@gmail.com.
Morehead State University's Star Theater is hosting a community celebration commemorating the solar eclipse on Monday, April 8th. From 2 to 4 p.m., viewers will be able to step onto the patio and witness the eclipse with eclipse viewing classes. The event also includes a performance by MSU's tuba and euphonium ensemble, Space Tubas, on the Space Science Center lawn at 2:30 p.m. Later that day, the Star Theater is displaying a screening with the planetarium program, Sunstruck. For more information about the event, contact the Star Theater at star.theater@moreheadstate.edu.
That's all the news from all of us here at NewsCenter.
Good night, and thanks for watching.